I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but that beauty a rich man's world. I have turned the soul of this beautiful land, but
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Consumer Sense podcast. If you missed it, a couple podcast episodes ago, we talked about fun things to do in Pittsburgh in the springtime. However, now that summer is right around the corner, today we're talking about all the fun things you can do in Pittsburgh in the summer. I'm Morgan, and I'm joined here with Olivia.
I'm Olivia. I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time on the podcast.
Her podcast debut, so exciting. I just finished my finals today, so I'm definitely in the summer mood.
Breathe a sigh of relief.
Yes, I'm definitely very excited for this podcast episode. Definitely getting me in the summer spirit. So I'm going to start us off with just a couple Pittsburgh summer staples in my mind, stuff that you have to definitely check out. The first one I'm most excited for personally, Picklesburgh. I think that if you're a true Yinzer, you've definitely been to Picklesburgh or have heard of it. I've never been myself.
Me neither.
So
I
yeah,
haven't.
we're
Not a true Yinzer.
not a true Yinzer. But for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically just this like big pickles themed event. There's pickle snacks, there's merch, there's contests, live music. It's all in downtown Pittsburgh. It's on the Roberto Clemente Bridge. And they have this like big Heinz pickle balloon in the sky. It's so like picturesque. There's the city behind you. It just seems like so much fun. I love the pickles community. I'm a big pickle girly, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. Do you like pickles, Olivia?
I'm not like a crazy pickle fan, you know?
Like
they're good.
Like, enjoy it sometimes, but not.
Yeah, they're good on like a sandwich, but like I wouldn't seek out like
like a deep fried pickle.
That sounds good to me right now.
It sounds kind of good. That's July 21st to the 23rd, and admission's completely free, except if you want to buy like the merch and snacks there. That's obviously going to cost money, but to just like walk around on the bridge while it's closed, take some pics, completely free. So I totally recommend checking that out. July 21st to 23rd, my birthday weekend. I'll be there, so listeners, excited. If you want to meet me. So yeah,
Consumer Sense meet and greet.
Consumer Sense meet and greet. I will definitely be there. The next staple, Kennywood. Again, I've never been there, so I can't say anything much about it. I know, Olivia, you've been.
That's like my childhood nostalgia, like school trips, going with like friends, riding rides with my brother. Like you gotta go.
I have to check it out. I love amusement parks. I've just never been to Kennywood. I grew up in Hershey. So, like, I'm a big Hershey Park girly to the day I die. So, I don't know if Kennywood can, like, live up to my standards. I don't know. I definitely have to check it out. I have to compare them. One-day admission, it's kind of pricey. Like, I won't even lie. It's, like, $70 for a ticket. But they do a bunch of deals. Like, even, like, on their website, they do a bunch of deals. Like, you could order online and save up to $25. Or they do, like, this deal where you buy your ticket and then you pick what day you want to go in the summer. And then you can save, I think, up to $30, $40 on that as well, like if you pick which date you want to go. So, like, they definitely do a bunch of deals. It's affordable. It's good to go with your friends or family. It's good for anyone.
Absolutely.
So that's something big that I'm definitely looking forward to doing this summer. The next one that I think is fun, that I actually have been to, surprisingly, the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium. I had a great time with my friends when I went. I don't know, I love zoos, personally.
Yeah, they're so fun. They're fun when the animals are awake.
Yeah. I went when the giraffes weren't out. So, like, I definitely got to go back again.
Yeah,
it's like
you
the best
gotta go
one.
see the giraffes.
I know, ridiculous. But the regular tickets, it's $22 for adults, which it's not that bad. And then seniors, $20. And then children 2 to 13 is $19. Honestly, like, that's not bad. And it's, like, an all-day event. Like, they have food there as well, like, different restaurants and stuff, too. So I definitely think it's pretty reasonable, I'd say.
Yeah.
And they're doing, like, a bunch of different events this summer, which I didn't even realize they do. So I don't know. They're kind of interesting. I don't know if I'm going to go to them, but, like, if some of you want to, it sounds kind of cool. The one is a summer safari Pittsburgh party. It's 21 plus, and it's basically like a big like cocktail party with live music, local performers. Like I think they have like a DJ too as well, like a dance floor. Like it's like a legit like party. This is Friday, June 3rd. Starts at 6:30, ends at 11. And it's for their 125th anniversary. So I don't know, that sounds kind of cool. It's pretty pricey, so I don't exactly know like how much it's worth it. I don't think they've ever done something like this before. The general admission is $90, and then VIP is $150.
It's a little pricey.
It's a little pricey. I don't know. It just seems like a big party, but I think the food and cocktails are all included in that ticket price.
That's not bad.
So
That's not bad.
I guess like if you think about it like a night out in Pittsburgh, like you're kind of spending
you
maybe
would
that
spend-
much.
Yeah.
On
Definitely.
food and drinks somewhere. So I guess it's kind of cool. Like I guess the animals would be out. Not entirely sure about that. So that's something to do for some older people, 21 plus. If you're looking for more of something to do with your family, this is May 5th. I don't know if it might have already passed, but in case it didn't. Cinco de Rhino.
I love that name.
Love that name.
I love that name.
Great marketing. I want to go. It's 10 to 3, May 5th for Cinco de Mayo. This is included with daytime admission. So if you just buy a daytime ticket, either $19 or $22 if you're going with family. They're like celebrating. They have like apparently 5 different species of rhinos. Didn't know that. Didn't know that there were that many species of rhinos.
That would be in Pittsburgh too.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. And they just have like a bunch of different events. They have like crafts. They're doing like trivia, fun facts. I don't know. Like it's good to take your kids to, like families.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to go. It seems fun.
Could crush the fun facts. I mean,
Oh my
we
god.
do end up, yeah.
Yeah, I'd kill that. I'd kill trivia. That'd be fun. Definitely check that out. So that's all I had about the Pittsburgh Zoo and Aquarium. And the last staple I found that this is pretty big, Bike the Berg. I didn't know this was a thing either. It's $50, and you can go with like a group of 10 people. So if you want to like recruit all your friends, just basically like a 3-hour tour of like all of Pittsburgh's like greatest like sites and sightseeing places. Some of the highlights include Point Park, Mellon Square, Strip District. So it kind of takes you all around Pittsburgh. It hits all the big stuff. Definitely like really picturesque. Gonna see a lot of the city. I'm not big on biking.
I love biking.
This is for you
I'm
then.
like, I hate sports, like athletics. I like biking.
Good. I
So,
think you have to
yeah.
do it and like
Yeah,
tell
you
us
think
how it
so?
is. I mean, $50. Lunch is included.
$50
by the way.
a person, or
$50
is it
a
for group?
person.
Okay.
Yeah, lunch is included though. It's definitely like they provide the bikes and stuff. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, they do? That's nice.
So I don't know. It's definitely cool. Definitely something to check out.
Yeah.
I'm not
You're
probably
not gonna
gonna
be there?
I won't be there, but like Olivia Miller will be there. So
I might be. There's another like biking event in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Sponsored, I believe, by Open Streets Pittsburgh, and it's like they closed down all the streets and you can just bike. So I went to the one last year. It's like Lawrenceville, and then it leads into like downtown. So it's like a really nice route, and like the streets are all closed. So you can just bike, and it's really nice. Or walk, or whatever. And they had like little things on the side, like teaching kids how to bike, and
that's so cute.
Music. It was a really
I
good
think
event.
I would prefer to do something like that because like that's at my own pace. This is like with a group of people. I'd be scared I'd be too slow.
Yeah, it is 3 hours though.
3 hours. I know, that's kind of crazy.
That is a long time.
They probably definitely take breaks, but
yeah.
3-hour bike tour. Oh my gosh, definitely cool. If you're into that stuff, definitely check it out. I'd recommend it because it did look really cool online, like the pictures and stuff.
Yeah. How do you feel about a Segway tour? I've seen
Oh my
those,
god,
like,
I've seen
downtown.
those too. All whipping around Market Square. I
Yes.
always see them. Yeah, that's also something to do. I don't know if I do that either though. Those kind of scare me, Segways.
I feel like
they're hard to
I would
control.
fall on my face.
Oh, I'd for sure fall off. No way.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I know Olivia, you had a couple
Yes,
things you wanted to bring
I
up.
do. So first I have like a little bit of a personal plug.
Oh, okay.
The Downtown Neighbors Alliance, which I work for, is hosting an event called Best Restaurants, where they take like a lot of the best vendors in downtown Pittsburgh, and you can like walk around and sample their dishes, and they bring their like, I don't know how many, maybe like 3 or 4 of their best dishes for you to sample. It's July 27th from 6 to 8:30. The tickets are a little bit pricey. They're like $60, but like, I mean, we had the like restaurants episode of the podcast, and it was like, I'm sure we could have talked about that for like an hour. So there's so much good food in Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, just to go and try
Yeah.
it out. So
Yeah. Plus,
you
I
could
feel
either,
like to go to like a nice dinner in Pittsburgh too, like you pay like $60 a plate for like appetizer,
that's true.
meal, dessert, drinks as
Yeah.
well. So it's kind of like I don't think that's that bad.
Yeah, it's like you're trying like a bunch of different fancy
exactly.
dinners.
Yeah.
So you can buy tickets on the DNA website, or you can sign up for our newsletter, The Downtowner, and
Ooh.
buy them using a link there.
I will definitely be checking that out. I think
Yeah.
that's really cool.
Why not? I mean, it's the summer, it's hot. You can go into an air-conditioned room
Yeah.
and eat good food all night.
sure.
I'll be there.
Yeah. Guys, meet and greet with Olivia.
Meet and greet with me.
Sign autographs there.
Yeah. Did you come from the podcast?
Yeah, we have fans.
Yeah. Another thing I have is summer movies in the park, and movies not in the park. So I know like during the pandemic, we all were kind of forced into our like rooms to like watch Netflix alone, or
Right, terribly
maybe
sad.
with someone. But what's your favorite movie theater in Pittsburgh?
I don't think I have
you
one.
explored? Yeah,
I've
right?
never explored. I think now's
Right?
the time to do it.
Yeah, exactly. So this summer, I think that's what everyone should do.
Yeah.
So first we have movies in the park, and they're all over the city, and they're free. The ones that I found were 100% free, as long as you bring like a towel or a blanket or like a chair, and like snacks too, of course. First of all is Dollar Bank Cinema in the Park, and there's 9 locations throughout the city where they're showing movies. So there's in Lawrenceville, Grandview Park on Mount Washington, which I think would have like a really good view
for
of the
sure.
city. Yeah, and then Riverview Park, which is in Brighton Heights, which is north of the city, but there's 6 more locations. They haven't announced their schedule of movies yet. I found that a lot of these places haven't yet. But last year they showed movies like Luca, Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Ooh, the classics.
Yeah. So it was like a lot of like family-friendly movies.
yeah.
So I think a lot of people bring their kids and stuff. So that's a really good event. And then the other one I have, which I know we're both a little familiar with, is the Pittsburgh Classic Movie Group,
Oh, yeah.
Movies in the Park. So these will be at Cooksville Park in Bridgeville. So why not get a slice from our sponsor, Pizza Spezia, and go to the movie?
Of course, yeah, just pick it up there, take it to the
Exactly,
movie, it's
exactly.
perfect.
So, I mean, that's like the perfect summer night. Come on.
Oh, can't complain. That'd be awesome.
So I know the Pittsburgh Classic Movie Group is one of my favorite organizations to support by going to their events. It's not just a movie, you get a movie and a little show, because their president or representative gives like an explanation of the movie beforehand.
Wait, that's so cool.
Yeah, like
Little
bio.
history of
Yes,
it, yeah.
Bio of the filming, about like the director, the actors, the setting. It's very, and it's not like, you're not like waiting for them to like, wrap it up.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh, I
tell
love
me
stuff
more.
like that. I love movie trivia and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
So they also haven't finalized their schedule, but last year they showed like, it's classic movies, so definitely older, but like The Wizard of Oz, The Third Man. They're doing a Hitchcock series right now, so stuff along those lines.
Yeah. We talked about them on the spring podcast as well. We should get them to sponsor us.
We should.
We love them.
Yes. I wish.
Yeah, I wish.
But if, sitting outside in the summer, in the heat, in the night isn't your thing, there's a lot of good movie theaters and other places that you can go see. So first of all is Harris Theater downtown, which is one of my favorite Pittsburgh movie theaters. It's really small, really intimate, less than 200 people capacity.
Okay.
And they have themed movie series as well, so they just did a Dracula series.
Oh, that's fun.
They show a lot of like older movies, indie movies, foreign films, stuff like that. And it's in the cultural district, so it's like so easy just to get dinner.
That's so fun.
Yeah. Or there's Row House Cinema, which is in Lawrenceville. And it's another one of those smaller movie theaters, and they show like different movies too, like older movies or indie films. They just did like a chef-themed series I saw with like Ratatouille.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen Chef with Jon Favreau.
I have seen that
It's
movie.
a good movie,
That's
right?
such a good movie.
Yeah. So they were showing that, and they're actually attached to a restaurant/beer hall called Beerport.
Oh, okay.
So you can like get a drink, and I think they just introduced like a line of burgers there.
Oh,
so
that's
you can
cool.
like get your burger, get your drink, and
Yeah,
to
I
the
love
movies.
Lawrenceville. It's so like
Yeah.
cute over there. I
Yeah.
definitely check that out. Oh, that makes me like want to see a movie right now.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I like the outdoors ones for sure. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's definitely something I look forward to in the summer. Like back home, we do a lot of like drive-in theaters and stuff like that.
That's
So it definitely
nice.
like reminds me of that. Just like being
Yeah.
outside to watch a movie.
Plus, it's the summer. When is it going to be that warm in Pittsburgh? We're
Yeah.
like less rainy, not rainy.
It's May right now. Kid you not, it's like 50 degrees and raining every day still. So like I definitely am gonna like abuse that once it is nice outside. Kind of going off of that, summer, live music outside. I can't ask for anything better. That's something I'm looking forward to this summer. More specifically, Jam on Walnut. If you're from Pittsburgh, I think you know what I'm talking about. Have you ever been?
I've never been. I've heard
You
really good
have
things
to
about
go.
it.
There's no schedule yet. I wanted to plug it so bad, but no schedule. I honestly don't know when they're starting in the summer. There's nothing about that. I don't know the themes. They usually do like a different theme night. Like last time I was there, it was like 90s hip hop theme, which was really fun.
Very
I like
nice.
that.
Yeah.
Completely free, which is awesome. And they block off the entire Walnut Street and Shadyside, so it's super cool. Definitely like a lot of young crowd there. Younger 20s and stuff like that. So it's cool to like meet people as well.
So is it like a music festival kind of
Yeah,
thing?
they usually have like one band and it's just like themed whatever it is.
Cool.
So I don't know, no schedule yet, but it's definitely fun. Like I don't even really like 90s music, but I still went just because it's so cool to like
Just
be
the vibe.
outside. Just the
Yeah,
vibes are
yeah.
immaculate there. I love Jam on Walnut, so I'll definitely be there once they start having those events again. And then real quick before we end, just a couple others. Riverview Jazz at Riverview Park. These are every Saturday in the summer. So definitely check that out. Completely
nice.
free, just like the outdoor movies. BYO, like blanket, chairs, snacks, stuff like that. And just listen to jazz in the park. I think that's like
That
cute.
sounds
Like I
really
love
nice.
that. Yeah.
When does that start? Do you know?
It's already going. They're already doing it.
Nice.
It's every Saturday. I guess if it's raining and stuff, they won't have it, but it's
Yeah.
every Saturday this summer. So different jazz groups each time. So I think that's cool.
That's awesome. Yeah.
And then Bach, Beethoven, and Brunch in the park. This is hosted by Mellon Park. Again, completely free. Just bring your own blanket and chairs. It's like pretty packed. I've heard this is like
Yeah.
really like a hot thing to do in the summer. Like it gets pretty crowded. So they said arrive early. It's every Sunday in the summer, 10:30 a.m. to noon, and I think it just starts in May. So
nice.
look forward to that. That's really big. People do that a lot. I'm not big on classical music or jazz, but like I definitely want to check that out.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. Something really unique to do. But yeah, I think that's all the time we had for on this episode. This definitely got me in the summer mood, especially that I just finished my finals. I don't know about you, Olivia. Are you ready for
I
summer?
have one tomorrow, but like that doesn't mean I can't prepare for summer.
Yeah. Make sure you check us out on all our socials at Consumer Sense, and definitely keep looking forward to our podcast as we post some more this summer. With that, we are Consumer Sense, and we make sense for you.